Alright then, what's up? It's your boy 3 Sweat Style here, back in with another video, and today we're gonna be doing another One Piece discussion. And yeah, we're gonna be doing it on if current Luffy was at Marineford. And yeah, and I just want to apologize because last week I didn't post a video, and it's because I had to do some stuff. But now I'm free, so now we can post again. So next week I'm gonna try to upload like 4 videos, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright then, first thing first is like Luffy entrance to Marineford, cause you know how like it was a big entrance, and if current Luffy was still there, it would still be like his entrance and stuff would be practically the exact same. And like the only thing that probably be different is he like when they was falling to the ground, he probably can use like something to save himself. Cause I like at one point I was like, why did he just like blow himself up into a big old ball, and then he would have just hit the ground and bounced off the ground, and everybody else would have bounced off him. That's how I thought they would have did it, but they didn't. They just like, you know, hit the ground. And yeah, and then like when Crocodile tried to hit you know, Whitebeard, that was like a big moment for Luffy, cause it showed us that Luffy, like, he not scared of nobody, and he actually became stronger. So I think Luffy, he could have easily just used Haki instead of pouring water on himself. So he could just, like, you know, just red hawked Crocodile in the stomach, and Crocodile just went flying somewhere. And yeah, and then like the other thing is like Luffy fighting against fodder, and I think with them, I think Luffy will just use Conqueror's Haki. And then at this moment, when Luffy used Conqueror's Haki, obviously everybody gonna start targeting him, like, cause he got Conqueror's Haki, so everybody gonna be like focused on him more. And yeah, and then like like Luffy versus Aokiji, which I think it'll still end up going around, it'll go the exact same. I think Luffy probably wouldn't get stabbed by 2 ice crystals, but like I think Luffy will get injured, I think he'll get stabbed somewhere. But like I think he'll have a better chance if he was current Luffy right now. And yeah, like I said, it'll turn out the same. Like Marco gonna have to come and save him or somebody. And yeah, and then we got like I said, when Luffy uses Conqueror's Haki, like I said, when he used it, everybody started targeting him. But I think he probably would have started using it like right when he first got on the battlefield, started fighting against fodder. And you know, he was in a rush to get to Ace, because they only had like an hour before they executed him. So I think he would have started using it way earlier. And yeah, and then Luffy relying on Von Kahl's Devil Fruit. I can't say it. Von Kahl Devil Fruit. And yeah, like I don't know, like he won't really have to rely on her fruit, or his fruit, because like, to be honest, like Luffy, the only reason why he was like out of it because he had already got injured. I think he'll probably need 1 dose of adrenaline to boost himself up, but then after that, I think he really wouldn't need no more, unless like, cause like I think the battle will kind of end a little bit faster, and I think they would end up saving Ace at the end. And yeah, and then like I said, Luffy, like when Luffy punched Garp too. Okay, like with this, I think like Luffy, like obviously it'd be harder. Luffy will end up just still punching Garp the exact same, and I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna argue that Garp let Luffy hit him to knock him out so he can save Ace, cause Garp wanted somebody to save Ace, but he had to, you know,
pancake, milkshake,
kind of act like he was trying to protect them. Cause you remember when Marco did it, Garp could have easily just stayed there and did nothing, and Son Goku probably would have ended up doing the same thing to Marco, just punching him back. But Garp wouldn't have to did nothing, but Garp decided to do something. But then after that, when Luffy came, I'm pretty sure he couldn't like face up against Luffy because, you know, he got his brother right there and they about to get ready to execute him. And yeah, and then you know, after that, you remember Luffy end up saving Ace. I think that right there will end up like staying the same. Luffy will end up doing the same crazy stuff, blowing up into a big old balloon. And yeah, and I think when Son Goku used his devil fruit, I think it'll be the exact same. Like Luffy end up get ready to hit Luffy. Luffy end up blowing up against a big old ball, and then he's still gonna save Ace. So yeah, and then Ace and Luffy versus Fodder. With this fight, like I said, either Ace and Luffy gonna fight some fodder together. It's gonna be the exact same, or Luffy gonna end up using Conqueror's Haki. And I probably think Luffy and him probably end up fighting together because they like, you know, got united together after not seeing each other ever since like Alabasta. So I'm pretty sure they end up like, you know, just having fun fighting against fodder like they was in the, you know, in the original. And yeah, and then right after that, I think both of them gonna end up running into Akainu. So after this, I think when they find Akainu, they gonna have a better chance because Luffy not gonna be vulnerable to he's still like, Akainu is still like top tier, but Luffy will be able to defend himself. I think Luffy wouldn't be able to attack like hurt Akainu, but he'd be able to defend himself to the point where he'd have enough time to escape. So I think Ace won't have to sacrifice himself. And then when Akainu provoked Ace to come back to fight him, that the only reason why that happened is because, you know, he called Whitebeard something I can't remember.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
But then Luffy ended up doing the dumbest things on planet Earth. He dropped a Viva card and he tried to save the Viva card.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
I'm like, dude, the dude is right like a few feet away from you. You can see him. You don't need a Viva card. But I think Luffy still would have ended up trying to reach for that Viva card. And then Luffy could have defended himself against Akainu right there and then. So yeah. And then I think the outcome of the battle, it can go like a few ways, but the way I think it'll go is Ace wouldn't die. I think Ace will be injured, but Ace wouldn't die at all. I don't think Ace would die. But I think Whitebeard would die because like the only reason why Ace died is because Ace, so it was practically so Luffy can get some type of character development, because before this happened, Luffy really wasn't getting that much character development. And yeah, but like when Whitebeard died, it was kind of different because Oda kind of used the Whitebeard death as a plot device to push the story forward, because now after Whitebeard like died, he said the One Piece was real, and they got everybody in the pirate world hyped back up. So now it's gonna be new enemies, new people trying to get the One Piece, and it's gonna be old people too, like the Yonko. They're gonna be even more excited to get the One Piece treasure. And yeah, and then I don't know, and then like the thing with Shanks and Luffy meeting each other, because you know how like Luffy was knocked out, so that's why he never got to meet Shanks, but Shanks was right there, but he was just knocked out. And I think at the end of the battle, Luffy wouldn't be knocked out, but he'd just be kind of injured. And I think it's either two things that happen. Shanks wouldn't stop the war, and that kind of wouldn't make sense. And the second thing is, I think Oda can somehow work his way around it and be like put them in a situation where something happened to Luffy. Luffy had to hurry up and escape. Like, just say they was trying to hurry up and escape, and then he end up running. He ended up getting on the ship with Law like he did when he was knocked out. Just say him, Jinbei, Ace, they got on the Law ship, and then they sailed away. They went underwater and sailed away, and then that still could have had the thing where Kizaru was like showing his laser beams at them and trying to kill him. So, and then Ben Beckman was right there with the pistol just saying, hey man, stop. You already know what's gonna happen if you do that. And yeah, I think in that situation right there, I think Ben Beckman, I think he could have stopped Kid's Rule, but Kid's Rule could have still tried to kill them if he wanted to, and I don't think nothing would have happened to Kid's Rule. He wouldn't have died or nothing. So yeah, and then after that, I think like just Shanks ended up just stopping the war, and then Luffy, Law, Ace, they'll be long gone, and then Marco and them, they'll still be there trying to fight, but they'll be trying to save Whitebeard, and then Ace, they say they had to force Ace to leave, because Whitebeard tell him to leave, and he leave and stuff like that. And yeah, and then like after that, they kind of like excuse me, I don't know why I keep burping, but like they at the end of that, I think like at the end like it affects the story of Ace end up living, because Luffy not gonna get that character development that he's supposed to got, and he not gonna end up going through the training with Rayleigh. He not gonna end up doing none of that because he already know how to use Gear 4 because he current Luffy, so he know how to do all this stuff that he been doing. But I think the only thing he probably end up doing is, I think he probably end up staying with the Whitebeard pirates and training with them for a while. Then after that, like after a few months, he end up like joining back up with his crew. That'll happen, or either he'll be on the island with Rayleigh, and he'll be on Sabaody. I can't say it.
Saved.
He'll just be on the island with Rayleigh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But he'll be on the island with Rayleigh, and I think they'll just be either he'll be training, or Luffy will just be just going off on his own, doing dumb stuff, having fun. And I think all the Straw Hats would slowly meet up together. But then it makes you think that if Luffy was like his current strength, he could have easily beat the Pacifista and the other dude, I can't think his name right now, but they could have easily beat him. But like this situation right here just applies to Marineford, current Luffy at Marineford, not current Luffy in the past arcs. It's just in Marineford. So that's why I came up with that whole timeline, and I never had him end up like all the Straw Hats splitting up. I still had the Straw Hats splitting up. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for this video. I know this video won't be long too. It's gonna be over 10 minutes, but it's cool. But like I was saying, like I'm gonna try to upload 4 videos next week. I didn't do it because I was busy. And then this week, my boy Etika, he died. You already know, man. Rip him, bro. He was a good content creator, and he pushed me to create videos. And I was kind of depressed about what happened to him, so I kind of slowed down on the video. But hopefully I get this video out tomorrow, and tomorrow will be Friday, which that's the day y'all viewing the video. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for this video. You already know it's your boy 3 Sword Style. You already know, leave a comment about what you think would have happened. Drop a like, hit the notification bell so you can get all my videos, and then subscribe. I don't know what I'm saying, missing on my own intro. And it's your boy 3 Sword Style, and I'm out.
To the tune till I'm dead. Don't want room, I might go, but I don't want French. To the tune till I'm dead. Don't want room, I might go, but I don't want French. You was acting like you don't remember me, keep the same energy.